Hey guys, it's me now. Welcome back to 7 Colorful Kids, and in today's video is freestyle. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to draw an eye or eyes or different type of ways to draw eyes. So, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to draw this eye right here and this eye right here. If you hear click clacking, it's my dog, and he's right here being nosy. So, I'm going to start with this eye because it's actually the easiest, and then we'll go with this one because I tried it on the back. So, with this one, I have this paper right here. So you want to draw like a straight line, and you want to go like horizontally because it will turn out better, and you also have more space. I typically go round about that much. So if you're doing line paper, that's 7 spots. I'm gonna do that, and then make a little dash underneath could be one of them, and then make another one like this, so you know how big to pick the eye. For me, that was 3 spaces because you don't want it that big. And then you want to go as far as you would like. I'm gonna go like around. I'm gonna go like around that much. And then you want to connect the bottom to the dashes that you make. I should be looking something like this. And then you want to make like these half circles in the corners. Like this. You want to make those. And then lightly shade it in. If you do it too hard, you could erase it. I typically like go out the lines, but I have an eraser here, so if you get into the circle, that's okay. You can just erase it. So now I have to take the eraser and erase out the lines. And there's some that I got into the white. And it's okay, like I say, it's okay to get out the lines. We all not perfect. So it should look like that. Then with the eyebrow, you want to make it not on the edge, but it's like this. With line paper, as you see, I took it where I lined up the end of it where I started and go a little horizontally, and then I curve it to as far as the eye goes, and wherever that ends, that's where I'm going to erase the other half of it. Now let me finish the eye. Well, and now that it should look like that, I'm going to make the axis a little darker so you guys can see better. And you want to slightly shade in the eyebrow. If you see me look off to the side, it's because I'm getting notifications. But it's also, like I said before, it's okay if you get outside. Just erase it. Okay, so now the nose, the nose isn't really that hard. I just like make a small curve, like a C, on how big you want it, and then make a backwards U to line up at the nostril. Now, but I'm not gonna do the shading part, but that's optional. It's like we're like shading lightly and take like a piece of paper or like a napkin or whatever and just like rub it in to make it. And then I'm going to do freckles, which is just small little dark dots. Just put them randomly over because there's no coordinate to freckles. And that's how I made this image. Probably gonna have to make this darker, but you can see the resemblance in it. So now this won't take long because it's already like 6 minutes. But then with this I you want to make a curve, kind of like an upside down U, and then go down. You want to make it something like that, and then start like a couple inches down and go like a little bit like that. So kind of like this. And then you want to make the pupil, which you start from the top and make like a half circle and connect it back like that, or bigger. I'm not doing it bigger. Then do what I did with the last one and make the little C right there. That's gonna act like the darkness. And then you want to make another smaller C close enough to it, and then shade that in, kind of something like this. It's not looking like that one, but so now you want to do the same thing with the eyebrow like I did, but to like a certain amount, kind of like around that much where that line is, and do the same thing, curve it until you want, and then connect the top to the bottom, kind of like that. You don't, what I did was I went all the way down, but you don't have to like erase the excess off like that one. Then you slightly shade it in. It also depends on if you want it like black like this, then just don't shade it in that. Shade it darker. If you want it light, shade it in lightly. But also if you want to like shade it in lightly and then go from light to dark, that's also completely fine. And then with the ball, you want to like slightly shade it, and not too much because it's gonna act like the white stuff. But also with some people, they like to shade it in a little bit. So when you're done, it should look like that. And then with the eyelashes, you wanna, I don't know if I can actually do this, but you would wanna go like this. Start at the, you can't even see. Start at the top and go swoop I can't even. Here. I'm gonna make this soup like that. And keep on making those but close together. Those are acting like eyelashes. Kind of like that. But this one I have them more apart. But that's okay too. Because you want them to act like eyelashes. So now we have rows. And I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom. But instead of doing it like that, we're going to go under and go like. So like at the top when you're going like up and then right. Like curving right. That's when you're going down and going left. I'll show you again. As you see, you go like that. So now it's done. It doesn't look the exact same, but it's like close enough. So today, this is what the eyeballs that I drew today look like versus the ones I drew the other day. So that's like 2 easy eye designs, and the shoutouts from last week go to. And if you want a shout out in next week's video, comment down below if you know how to draw and what do you like to draw. And I'll see you guys in it. And I hope you guys have a terrific Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next week.